like and subscribe, and I'll give you SCP-999. My brain trying to remember a wholesome SCP, my brain remembering an existential crisis inducing SCP. When you look at a picture of a mountaineer in the SCP-096 file and suddenly hear screaming in the facility. Japanese animation channels, SCP-RU dealing with Andrew Duskin, Hog SCP channels, SCP is banned in China. Fun facts with Squidward, this isn't a meme. This is a cognihazard by gamers against weed. Now go outside, or you will shit yourself. D45951 when a bunch of scientists tell him to stick a hand in a statue's mouth and lie, but he saw a movie that had a lie-detecting hand-biting statue in it. Well, now I'm not doing it. SCP-682 in oversimplified SCP. SCP-682 in the rest of the SCP Foundation. When the day breaks be like. Damn bro, the sun is lit af, come out. Me, accidentally touch your entity only visible with SCP-178. The entity, you've suckered your lost blood. SCP-079, be like. Human, listen carefully. Every other facilities, Site 19. What SCP Foundation sees, what GOC sees. POV, you entered a weird ass staircase. SCP-079, actually using the Tesla properly against non-SCPs, being the largest Tesla troll the server has ever seen. Ha, you just got 09 psyched, now start praying. Me, any SCP in secret laboratory other than Peanut. Human, SCP Foundation during SCP-5000, there's nothing human about that thing. I made a new friend, real or a furry, a furry.